So that's it. Action coming from day 3 of the U.S. Open at Flushing Meadows. Victories for Bulgaria Dimitrov Grigor. There was also a victory for Thomas Berdych. Tayo, he remains a big underdog at the Grand Slam event. And then there was victory for Venus Williams. Yeah, she's doing so well this time around at the U.S. Open. And there was victory for Maria Sharapova. But no victory for Agnieszka Radwanska. She was stunned by China's Peng Shuai, upsetting 4th-seeded Radwanska 6-3, 6-4 to advance to the 3rd round. And then it's goodbye to Radwanska at the U.S. Open. And then we said, these upsets get us talking.
Yeah, definitely. And we expect this to carry on, especially in the women's singles. It happens a lot. And yesterday, Radwanska was not on an A game at all. Schwang duly took advantage of it. She inflicted a lot of pain on Radwanska. It's a shame for her, number 4 seed, and she's out already. Not a very good one for her at all.
French Open champion Maria Sharapova lost the first set to 95th ranked Alexandra Dolgero of Romania, but the 5-time Grand Slam winner bounced back to reach the 3rd round with a 4-6, 6-3, 6-2 victory. So it was almost another upset.
Big struggle for Sharapova.
It would have been a big one if Maria Sharapova said goodbye to the tournament in round 2.
Yeah, but luckily for her, she showed the stuff of champions, and she bounced back and won the game. I think she along with Serena Williams, are actually the favorites for the championship.
Okay, we'll keep you updated with events coming from the US Open. But quickly, let's talk about the UEFA Champions League playoff results. Good one for Arsenal. We spoke about that one.
Yes.
But Napoli.
Napoli, Rafa Benitez, not a good one at all. They went into that game against Bilbao. I thought it was going to be very difficult for them, but they got the first goal through Marek Hamšík, and you thought they will build on from that, but that wasn't the case. Aduric got 2 goals for Bilbao, and ended up scoring 3 goals, and it's bye-bye to Napoli now. I think Rafael Benitez will be under immense pressure right now. We know the owner of Napoli, he doesn't like losing at all. So I won't be surprised then if we start hearing rumors and reports about Benitez being under pressure at all. And we have the other results. The Arsenal, they won 1-0. Very hard game for them. They made a very hard work of it. And you can understand why. Besiktas are a very good side as well. Leverkusen very easy over FC Copenhagen 4-0. Malmo from Sweden. You remember that club, Malmo? Peter EJ used to score a lot of goals for them circa 2000 and 2003. 3-0 over Salzburg, and Ludo Goretz.
That's the talking point.
Incredible. They managed to win that game 6-5 on penalties, and guess what happened in the game? The defender was the hero. The defender came on and saved 2 penalties because the goalkeeper got sent off. Like, seriously, that's just incredible. I've been in that situation before in my college days where, no, seriously, there's nothing better than being a penalty hero, and to think he was actually he's a defender, and he goes in the goal and saves 2 penalties. Then he is a national hero in Bulgaria right now.
That's Cosmin and Morty. Remember, 20 teams took part in the playoffs. The first 10 teams will make it to the UEFA Champions League group stage, while the other 10 will go to Europa. That's where Vincent Nyama and Ife Ambrose.
Unfortunately, but before we move on from there now, the draw will be held today, and we'll get to find out the groupings and all of that. But then I like to say, okay, that's the game actually. That was a very tough game for Arsenal.
Very tough one.
Yeah, the Arsenal, they didn't really play too well. Very nervy first half. But as soon as Sanchez got that goal, by the way, it's good to see him on the score sheet. He hasn't exactly hit the ground running. After that big money transfer, but then he saved them yesterday. And I think he was telling himself, I didn't come to Arsenal to play Europa League football. I want to play in the Champions League, and it was a man of the match for me, definitely. So congrats to Arsenal. 17 times straight now they've been in the group stage, but like I said, they're yet to win it.
That's it. Arsenal, I'm doing good with themselves in terms of European football. But Arsene Wenger has been talking after the game against Besiktas. He's pleased with the performance of his team. We'll listen to him. We'll come back. We'll talk some more. Stay with us.
Would have loved for that because what would have been a bit easier, but we wanted to qualify, and we did it. against a very good team. You must give credit to Besiktas. When you look at their results in pre-season, you understand why they beat all the teams they met until now, because they are closed unit, well organized, physically very strong, and technically very good. We kept Bar quiet tonight. He had one chance on the header that was quite very close to the end, and that would have killed us. But apart from that, I felt we kept him quiet tonight.
That's it. Arsene Wenger speaking after the game against Besiktas. Tayo?
Yeah, I'm sure it was a relieved man, because that game was very tense for him and the fans as well. So it's good for the Arsenal. There will be in Port 1 for the draw as well. So just before we move on from the Champions League, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, he's got 4 clubs in the draw that he's played for before. He's played for PSG, he's played for Barcelona, he's played for Malmo, and he's played for Ajax. There's every chance
that is going back to his former
there's every chance all those 4 clubs are in the same group. That would be incredible.
So let's quickly talk about Xabi Alonso retiring from international football.
Not a surprise at all. I knew it was going to happen after the disaster in Brazil. One of those players that didn't really play well enough. And you can understand why he's getting on in age now. I think he's made the right decision. It's time to actually focus on his football career. Good luck to Xabi Alonso in his after football career.
He's not retiring, but Platini says, I'm not going to run for FIFA presidency.
Amazing. Yeah, just as I was about to come on air, that's when the story dropped, and he's come out to say he's not running for president. A lot of people feel he's the guy to actually take that position from Sepp Blatter, but we know how world football politics is. I'm sure there's something that has gone on there. His day will come. There's no doubt about it. Platini's day will come.
Yeah. It's actually done good for football all over the world. But then quickly, let's leave football and talk a little bit of boxing as we wrap things up on sports this morning. And we keep saying it that it's good to give back to what has made you.
Absolutely.
And then Manny Pacquiao starting off a boxing school. Fantastic.
Awesome. Just awesome. And that's one thing about our professional sports men and women. They really give back to the community and to where they're from. Pacquiao is not even from China, but then he's had some fights in China already, and he decided to open the boxing.
Let's show some love.
Yeah, just to impact his little knowledge of boxing on the people of China.
Good one, Manny. Well done. That's a good punch. Maybe with just this, he will just be coming victorious against Chris Algieri in that welterweight title fight coming up in November. So that's it. Sports this morning on Channels Television. This is where the final whistle goes up. But remember, you can keep talking to us. Yes, on Twitter with Channels_sports, and on Facebook with Channels-sports. Drama series in Nigerian football continues. On behalf of the ever-dedicated sports team at Channels Television Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria, my name is Austin Okonakwan. We'll be back again tomorrow. Until then, in everything you do, remember, let's keep talking sports. Bye for now.